So I recently built a super intelligent Slack bot that can answer any question that anyone might have about the data. The way it works is you can mention the bot and you can send a message. For example, how many registration we got on roadmap last month, give me the breakdown, and it is giving us the total number of registrations along with the breakdown. Now the good thing is it is connected to multiple different data sources, Google Analytics, BigQuery, our application databases, and so on. Now I can also ask things like how many page views did we get on roadmap last month, and it is telling us that we got 9 million page views on roadmap along with the breakdown by the date. And also it can relate the data between two sources as well. So if we see a spike, I can also ask, we had a spike on this date, how many registrations we got from that, give me the conversion rate, and so on. The way it works is quite simple. So if I show you the whole thing, we have three properties: roadmap.sh, the new stack, and towards data science. Each has multiple different data sources. All this data gets pushed to BigQuery and Clickhouse for analytical processing, and this is where our Slack bot reads the data from. Now the Slack bot is a simple CLI application written with Bun. So when you start the application, it would fetch all the schemas and also fetch one sample row for each separate table, and it would store that in the application. So once it has the schemas, it can start listening to messages. Now on the Slack side, whenever someone mentions data bot, it receives a message and it starts this agentic loop. The first thing it does is it sends the connection meta, what the connection is about, what data is there, and the connection ID and the user's question. Now all of this gets sent to Claude. Claude gets back to us with the connection to which this query applies, along with the query that we need to run. Now run query is a tool that I have written myself. It has a read-only connection to all these different data sources. So it runs the query returned by the Claude on that relevant connection, gets the data and passes it back to the Claude, and Claude can keep on processing the data with multiple different data sources, and finally it will get the proper insights based on whatever you asked for. And once it has the data, it gets sent back to the Slack in the form of a thread. Now if user has a follow-up question, the question gets sent again back to the Slack bot with all the context. It can keep on processing with the agentic loop. Once it has the reply for that, it gets pushed to the same thread again. Now all of this is running with only the $20 subscription from Claude, and everyone at the company has been using this heavily. And the good thing is, as we add more data sources, all we have to do is add the data source into the bot, and bot can do the rest automatically without modifying anything in the code.